Nigerian man in South Africa cries and says he never wants to go back to Nigeria as he says he's in exile in South Africa. And I'm asking, what is happening in Nigeria that will make Nigerians declare they are in exile in South Africa? Sometimes we see that they say, if you know your country is good, go back to your country. And also another Nigerian man saying that if he gets free ticket back to Nigeria, he will go back to Nigeria within the twinkle of an eye, saying how bad and how unwholesome South Africans treat Nigerians in Nigeria. This and more I will be discussing in this video. I'm Delicious Army. You're welcome to my channel. Here I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and any other African country. Do well by liking the video. Do well by subscribing to the channel. Let's listen to this Nigerian man and let's hear what he has to say.
The reason is this. Number one, we that is Nigeria, all of us that is here, are you happy to be in exile? What makes you to be in exile? Because your government are doing something that we are here in South Africa. It wasn't our intention. It wasn't our intention to be in South Africa, to be in exile. Whenever we are here, people are coming. South Africa saying, this is my country, this is my country.
Nigerian man complaining that he is in South Africa because he is in exile. And I know that, every country has its own challenges. Every country has, those things they are not proud of. But the man saying that he's in exile in South Africa, meaning before you can leave your country and declare you're in exile in another country, that means your country needs to be in a very bad state. And I'm asking myself, Nigeria is not in that state that will make Nigerians go to another country and say they're in exile. Now, this is not me trying to speak ill on this man, but this is just me saying, I understand that you're trying to, protect your stay in South Africa, but don't say you're in exile. Just say you're there to search for greener pastures. Because you have Nigerians who live in Nigeria, who are doing well, who are happy to be here. So to come around and say, you're in another country because you're in exile, like who sent you out of Nigeria? What did you do that will make you declare you are in exile in another man's land? Now, he's also saying that, South Africans always have this attitude of saying Nigeria must go, Nigeria must go. Saying if Nigeria was a better place for him, that do South Africans think that he will be in their country where he is always treated like a third class citizen. Saying that South Africans are fond of always, saying Nigerians must go, saying to Nigerians that, you're in my place, I can treat you whatever way you like. This riff of Nigerian and South Africans is not something that started happening today. It has been happening for a while. And I would urge any Nigerian who lives in South Africa, if you notice there are hostile, attitudes towards you, you leave. You know why? It is not your country. Yes, I will not come here and say, South Africans be nice to Nigerians. I won't do that. It is their country. So if you feel that you're in a particular place where you are not accepted, leave. He's saying that, the economy in Nigeria is so bad and that is why he's remaining in South Africa. And I'm asking myself, what is the need of you to stay in a country where you are not accepted? A country where you are not loved? A country where you are not welcomed? Except there's now something you did in Nigeria that you don't, that you're running away from, and that is the reason why you don't want to go back. Yes. It's when you come to Nigeria where you can say, okay, I'm in my country. You can't tell me to leave. So I just feel that for this man, you're complaining that South African children do not have regards, that they will just walk up to you and tell you that, it's my country, it's my country. I'm not going to come here and say, they're not supposed to say that. It is their country truly, if we want to be sincere. It's their country. They can behave whatever way they like. When they come to Nigeria, obviously they'll be given that same energy by people that they have given that energy to. But Nigerians are peace-loving and very welcoming people. Very peace-loving, very welcoming. To be sincere with you, as one Africa, it is not nice that, you go to another man's country and they treat you like, you're a second-class citizen. But to me, I just feel if you're in somebody's country and they're not showing you, even if it's not love, you're not being welcomed, leave. It's better you live a low-class life in your country where you have peace of mind, where you have sanity, where you have rest, than to live in a country where you feel you will find peace and at the end, you're not getting any peace. Let's listen to this other Nigerian and hear what he has to say.
Our president, I don't have any message for him because I don't understand. Not the president. I don't understand him. He's just like a normal civilian like us. He doesn't care about us. He doesn't do anything for us. So why do you think he's not a president? Because Nigerians are suffering also in Nigeria. Our parents are suffering. Our brothers are.
Nigerians are suffering everywhere. Everybody's suffering everywhere. There's a global economic meltdown. It's not only in Nigeria that there are challenges. Every country has its own challenge. Ghana has their own challenge too. There were recent protests in Ghana. I just feel if you're staying in a place and you're not welcome there, leave. That is me for you. I don't believe that, oh, you need to stay in a place where you're not wanted to the extent that your life is being, with the intentions of being deleted. Why should you stay in a place where you're being threatened that you will be deleted? Why? So I understand what he's talking about here, saying the Nigerian president doesn't really care so much about the country and a lot of things. Yes, things are really going wrong over here, but I always urge Nigerians, if you're in a country where you're not welcome, please leave. Your life is paramount. There is hunger everywhere. The world is going through a meltdown, economic meltdown. It's global. In Ghana, in Nigeria, in South Africa, every part of the world. So if you go to a particular country and you don't get peace, you don't get joy, leave. I'm not that person that will come and tell you stay. No. It's their place. They have a right. You are in their home. You are in their house. It's either you live by their rules or you leave. And he was saying there's no place like home. Of course, there is no place like home. Yes. But the question is, even Nigerians that say there's no place like home, how do they treat those that are in the home? So that is just it. Let's listen. Now, you heard what the young man said. He said he has been in South Africa for 13 good years. Oh my God. That part was a bit emotional. Imagine you being in a country for 13 good years. And at the end there, they're telling you that you're not welcome there. I can understand where his pain is coming from, where his emotions are coming from. And he's even saying that when he's given the opportunity to come back to Nigeria, that he will grab it, that he wants to come back to Nigeria. That he's tired of staying in South Africa. And I want to ask, is there no means he can go to the Nigerian embassy in South Africa and he'll be given free return back to Nigeria? I don't know. Please let me know in the comment section. Educate me more. It's so sad that we say, oh, we want Africa, oh, we want Africa, oh, we go to the foreign world, the white world, and we're treated a funny way. We are in the same Africa, we don't treat ourselves with love. But like I always insist here in my channel, when you go to a man's place, stick to their rules, stick to their laws. Don't go there and make your own rules. Don't go there and make your own laws. Abide by their laws. And if they still don't want you there, leave. Do all by liking the video. Do all by subscribing to the channel, my beautiful people. Delicious Army. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Feel free to drop your opinions. Bye bye.